Need to get it away from the hot, but that's okay. Okay, first, this one's going to be what I call a freestyle ornament. I usually start with, well, what I've got in my hand is 9.5 heavy wall tubing. And then I start shaping. First I'll go ahead and either do a disc or a ball. Let's do a round ball about right here. Excuse my shaky hands. Now you can either do that, make it into a nice round ball, or start to flatten it into a disc. And I think I'm going to do a disc at this point, or a disc type shape. Mushroom! Doable. But now, add another one. Just below it. Just below it. We'll pull this out into a point in the bottom. And one more round ball up here. And yes, I got a blow hose on this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get most of the circular going on inside. Let me see. Now, this is a simple one as is. But then you could add, like spikes or bumps. Yes, I am blowing. Swivel and blow hose are something that really is good to have in your repertoire of glass things. I'm puffing and blowing a little bit here and there. It's not like blowing a bubblegum bubble. In some respects it is, but it's not also. It's more, I don't know how to describe it. It's more controlled pressure inside the tubing. Now that I sort of know what I'm doing, let's see. This time I'll add spikes down here. Some ways it looks like the old space station from Star Trek, if you have that look to it. Yeah, I know. I'm on my meds today. That's why I can say things like that, right? Okay. Now basically, that's done. But the pièce de résistance is you add silver to it right now. Let's see if I can get that to the right. Thing for silver. All I'm doing is fuming it over. Yeah. That way you can add color. Of course, you could add color to it as you go. There it goes. Ha 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 ha. Added enough to it. I just needed to temperature it up a little bit. And we got the first Christmas ornament done for this year. Yeah, the fume is, silver fume is a another good thing to have in your repertoire. There was just a little chunk of silver on the end of that, piece of glass there. Now I make the loop. Good to see I've got 5 people watching. Thank you. I've missed being out here. I usually leave one side open or another, and that's intentional, so that what I'm looking for and what I want are 2 different things. Just something to make a quick loop. Did that a little bit weird, but it'll do the job. And we got, like I say, the first Christmas ornament of 2023. Hey, Bob. Not bad for just playing. And you can see that you could do that over and over again with piece after piece. Again, I used 9.5 mil heavy wall. And that gives you enough to start blowing with to begin with. But in the last couple of years, my hands have become more shaky than they used to be. So I gotta watch it and be more controlling than I used to. That's for stability, so I'm gonna make a bigger Christmas ornament ball here this time. Let's get a little bit more flame going on. Forgot I had that going on for... Hi, Seth. Team Carlisle, yay! I abused mine. I know it. I even killed the stand that I had on for it. I'm making Christmas ornaments. I'm using a 10 milliliter per minute oxygen concentrator and regular propane to get the results that I get. And a blow hose. Couldn't get the results I get without the blow hose. No, the 10 milliliter per minute concentrator is not a tank. It's like the oxygen generator that you can buy for those who need to breathe oxygen. It's not really a generator, it just concentrates the oxygen down from the air. So man, my hands are shaky. I'm not so used to that. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? Some more spots. Wavy line first. And I hope I got enough space to do it. And come back to it. Thanks for stopping by, Bob. Oh yes, it is. Carlisle is a tank. I'll have to admit that. I have a CC. It can roll over just about anything and do what I want it to do. I sometimes want to do other things, so, but that's beside the point. Well, my case is that last year this time, I was in the hospital. Well, actually, I just got out of the hospital. I had a triple threat go on. But that's beside the point. I'm better now. I got better. Turned me into a newt. I got better. There we are. Now let's see if I can smooth all that stuff in a little bit. Well, in my case, it wasn't food poisoning. I had sepsis. I had a bad hip. I had an artificial hip that went bad. And the third thing was I had kidney stones. Major amounts of them. All at once. Who knew, right? Simple drawing on the glass itself, but you got to make sure that it's sealed in well. You just don't want to stick it to it and run away. Oops, almost collapsed it. Hey, Kenneth. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. That's part of my deal. Melting, come by, say hi. Well, that's her part. That's not her problem, but I'm glad you got somebody on your side to help. I had many of them, so the doctor came in. I think he sonicsed a few of them. Scraped a whole bunch of them out. No fun, to say the least. Yeah, that one turned out a whole lot better than the last one. Now, back for the silver. Sewer fuming this. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, baby. If I knew what I was doing, I'd be dangerous. Ho, 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 and ho. Well, let me see here. Fell on the floor. But it's okay. I make them strong. Just sort of taking off the sharp edge there. Here's the one I did just a little while ago. No, I didn't put it in the oven. Shoot me. It has the delicacy about it. Well, guys, I'm going to call it quits for now. But I've got incentive to come out here later and do some more. And maybe show you what I call a angel inside an ornament. Thanks for watching, as always. Carpe vitro, and enjoy your day.